Hello everyone, we are going to talk about a function of Excel. We are Team 7, the members are Jamie, Crystal, and Maritza. What is Excel? Excel is a software program from Microsoft Office for creation and editing spreadsheets. The general uses of Excel are cell-based calculation, private tables, and various graphic tools. For instance, with an Excel spreadsheet, you could create a monthly budget, track business expenses, or sort of organize large amounts of data. The Formula tab of Excel is divided into 4 main options that are Function Library, Define Names, Formula Outing, and Calculation.
In the function library, we can have insert functions that allows you to work with the formula of each actual cell. You can select the functions that you want to use and get help to complete the entry values. In AutoSum, this option automatically sum. You will have the total after the selected cells. For example, after this, recently used, that allows you to choose between the functions that you have recently used. Then, financial. In this option, you can add a financial function. Then, logical, that allows you to add a logical function to the sheet. In text, you add a text function to the calculus sheet. In date and time, allows you to choose an hour function. In lookup and reference, you add a lookup or reference function to the calculus sheet. In math and trig, add a mathematical or trigonometric function to the calculus sheet. And in more functions, you can use these options to find more functions, for example, statistics, engineer, cube, and compatibility.
Define names. This option is to define the name of a cell or a data. Name Manager. We can create, edit, delete, and search all names used in the book. For example, define name. We can define and apply names to any cell. Use in formula allows you to use the name of a book and put it in the actual formula. Create from selection automatically generates names for selected cells.
In formula auditing, we have the option of trace precedence that shows you the arrows that indicate the cells that affect the value of the selected cell. For example, we have trace dependence that shows you the arrows that indicate the affected cells from the value of the selected cell. For example, we also have remove arrows that remove the arrows that were created while trace precedence or trace dependence. For example, we have show formulas that show the formula of each cell instead of the resultant value. For example, error checking looks for the common errors in formulas. Evaluate formula shows the dialog chart evaluate formula to debug a formula evaluating each one of its individual parts. And we have watch window that supervises the value of determined cells at the same time that can make changes to the sheet. We have the section of calculation. In this section, we can see calculation options that change you the way you want to prove your formulas in manually or automatically. For example, if we choose manually, any change we make to the document, it won't appear to the result. so you have to change it again to automatically, so the changes will see. We also have calculate now that shows you that calculate all the book in that moment, and calculate sheet that calculates the active sheet in that right moment. For these last two, we have to be in manual, so any changes can see.
The Formula tab of Excel is one of the main tabs in this program. It allows you to do mathematical operations with just one click. Thank you.